here at the Surf Heritage Foundation exhibition for Hobie Innovation, and I'm going to let you pronounce your name so I don't blow it, because I usually do that. Tracey, pronounce your last name.
My name's Tracey Engelking.
Good. Well, Tracey's really one of the premier SUP gals, and you're really involved in a lot of that stuff, and you represent Hobie tremendously in this sport. Maybe you could give us some input on what you're doing with Hobie and your feelings about the exhibition here and just Hobie in general.
You know, when I came on with Hobie, I came on as a new kind of a team rider. It's called a lifestyle athlete. So instead of being somebody who's maybe the most skilled person in the water, I'm one of the people who has kind of the most fun. So it was sort of, I was brought on to represent kind of what the brand Hobie really is, just having a good time at the beach. And, you know, coming here today, there's just no question. You pull up and there's a boat outside. Like, you just, the minute you get here, you're like, oh my God, we have boats. Like, not just boards, there's boats and there's skateboards and there's just so much history. There's the Hobie Hawk and snowboards and water skis and roller skates and what else? There's a lot.
You represent history, and Hobie created much history, and the legacy is being continued on by Junior and by Jeff and people like yourself and Mark Johnson. And what does it feel like to be part of that history? I mean, it's got to be something special that you're, you know, involved in.
Oh, it's overwhelming. You know it from the first minute. I always tell this story. The day I went in to have my interview at Hobie, I thought, like, okay, I can do it. It's Hobie. Like, it's overwhelming. It's this huge company. It goes back in time forever, but I can do this. I can handle it. And you pull up and you're at the warehouse and you get out of your car and you're kind of starting to sweat a little bit. You're like, you see the H's. You walk into the warehouse. There's all the boards. You're like, take that deep breath, start to walk up to the stairs, and you're going, I can do this. I can handle it. No big deal. And as soon as I went to go into Mark Johnson's office, as I think I'm confident and like, I got this, I turn around and right in my face, hanging up on the wall, is the board from the Endless Summer. All I see is stripes. It's like all you see is like red, white, blue, and like the big Hobie logo, and I'm all, I want to go home now. I can't do, and just sweat from head to toe. And then you go in and they're just the nicest, most just kind-hearted and down-to-earth people, and they're every bit a family as you would think that they would be. And they treat you like family from the very first day you start there.
Well, you jumped into a great group of people, a family. I've been part of it as myself. And I also see that you're part of an innovative period of the SUP and paddleboards and just the whole idea of what's going on. It's a whole new world out there, and you've been the queen of it. I've had the pleasure of working with you at a couple of events, and you're just, the enthusiasm is wonderful, and I think it's because you represent Hobie, which helps it be easier.
Well, and it's fun. I mean, how can you not be enthusiastic about surfing and being at the beach and being in the water and paddling and looking at dolphins and all? How could you not be enthusiastic?
And this is what Hobie brought to us, so you know it's pretty special. And Tracey, I can't thank you enough for your time here today and joining us and helping us get Hobie kicked off here, because you really did express walking in here and seeing all these special things that he's done for surfing, and I guess for all of us to enjoy ourselves. And you're the queen of fun.
Someone has to be. I am willing to wear the little mantle. Queen of fun.
Well, I look forward to working with you more, Tracey.
Oh,
Thanks
absolutely,
again.
Henry. Thank you so much. Have fun. Make sure you check out the Easter egg boards.
Oh, okay.
Those are my favorite, yeah.
Oh, they are?